What we're looking at is a recent acquisition that I've added to the collection. We'll get back a little bit further where you can see the whole length of it. This is about a 1960, early 60s Browning A5 Magnum. This was one of your first semi-automatic shotguns that could shoot 3-inch shells. Came out in about 1958. Shortly thereafter, my grandfather bought one. This is not his gun. Thanks to a bunch of overtime and being relatively successful in teaching firearms stuff, I was finally able to afford one. This is original wood. It's got the engraving on the receiver. Magnum and Browning on the off side. A unique feature of this gun is the shell cutoff. When I flip it back, I can have a full magazine, but they won't feed into the chamber of the gun. Flip it forward and it operates like any other semi-auto. Where could that be useful? Well, I might be turkey hunting and have a magazine full of buckshot, because generally you're only going to get one shot at a turkey. But I can flip that lever and it'll function like a single shot. It'll fire around and lock itself back open. I can throw another turkey load in there. Okay, by the same token, if I'm turkey hunting, maybe I need to shoot a pig, something that requires the buckshot, I can simply flip that lever after I've fired that shot, and now my buckshot will feed. This one is a 30-inch barrel. It's choked full. And if you can deal with the weight, this is a heavy gun. This could be a turkey's worst nightmare. Another very unique feature to this gun is it has an auto load feature on it. The safety's in the safe position, so nobody get too nervous about it. I can simply take one of my 3-inch shells, shove it up into the magazine tube loaded from the bottom, and it automatically feeds it into the chamber. So if I've got to reload this gun really quick and I've fired it dry, shove one in and it's ready to fire again. Genius from John Browning. Some of these guns you can adjust the friction rings and you can shoot high brass and in some cases low brass 2 3/4 inch shells. Me personally, I don't see any need in using that feature. I'm going to leave it set up to shoot the 3-inch loads because I've got a 2 3/4 inch Browning, which is a little bit lighter. Again, it has a 30-inch full choke barrel, and I can use it for anything that I might want to use a 2 3/4 inch gun for. This gun's also unique because it came from the factory with the rubber butt pad. Most of your 2 3/4 inch guns didn't have this. They really didn't need it. If you maintained your springs and everything in it, the recoil is not terribly bad on them. Is it like a modern gas-operated gun? No. It's got some recoil, it's got some weight, it's got excellent wood and made of excellent steel. The trick with these guns to keep them running, keep them clean, and keep your magazine tube lubricated where it will cycle reliably. If you do these things, these guns will last several lifetimes. This is a Belgian-made gun. So I have no doubt the steel will last not only my lifetime, but several more. I thought y'all might like to see something a little different than I usually put out, because I usually try to keep things on par where people with a budget who can get out and enjoy the outdoors. Later on.